Hey guys and girls, this is Ben, and I wanted to make a video on releasing food cravings today, because like a lot of craving, I guess, is physical, but at the deeper level it's really emotional. Some of it is connected to past memories, which causes emotional eating. Like when I was a kid and I was sick, my mum would sit me on the couch and give me lemonade, which my grandma did with her, but that sort of developed the thing where if I felt bad through my life, I'd reach for sugar or something sweet. So I want to present a simple method to work on food cravings, releasing emotions behind that. And to really lose weight, you need to go deeper and deal with any trauma and other emotional things, reasons you're not feeling safe, losing weight and stuff like that, but that's a bit more complex. So we want to work on today a food or drink that you really have issues with, that you're finding hard to give up. So I just went to the supermarket and got cacao balls, which I've been eating most days. But interestingly, I've been working on other emotional stuff not related, and I've lost some of the urge for these. But when I went to buy them from the supermarket, there was that pull to eat them, and I drove all the way home and I was just like, oh, I want them. So we'll start small and then we're gonna trigger more of that craving. So get a food, a drink, whatever that you're craving. Don't eat it yet. You can after if you want, but not before you do the process. So for the first bit, you're just going to have the food in front of you. I better explain EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique. It's based on the meridian system in the body they use for acupuncture. And you're tapping on these points gently and you're bringing in statements to your subconscious to release the emotions and the charge around the emotion, the craving, whatever. So, without going into too much history of EFT, just grab your food, and the main thing you want to do is notice what's going on in your body. Just that food in front of you, think about it, think about eating it. Like now my mouth's kind of watering and I'm feeling stuff in my throat and I want to eat it. So close your eyes and just feel those feelings, feel how it is in your body, how intense it is, all those sensations, and focus on those. And you're going to take 2 fingers and now open your eyes and you're going to focus on your fingers just gently tapping the points. So first is up here, and you'll repeat after me. Release and let go all this craving. I really want to eat it now. I release and let that go. It's safe to release and let go of all this craving. I've craved this food all my life for a long time, and it's time to release and let it go. Any feelings of helplessness or hopelessness, feelings of no control around this food, I release and let it go. It's safe to let go of this craving now. And now you grab your wrist at the end, take a deep breath in and out, and imagine somewhere peaceful like the beach or a river or whatever it is for you. Feel those feelings and just say peace. And now open your eyes, come out of that. So you may notice I changed points, but I got involved in the process and forgot to mention. So the points are here in the middle of the forehead, side of the eye, under the eye, around the solar plexus. Open your hand and do that, and then grab your wrist at the end. You can use either side, that's fine. So now when you've done that, you want to go back and check the cravings, notice if it's changed, if it's lessened. Sometimes it might have increased, that's fine. It's just, it hasn't created it, it's just brought more up from your subconscious. So you look at the food again, just think about eating it, get that craving, like, oh, I'm starting to get it back here again, it's not as strong. Focus on that, and you're going to start tapping again, so between the eyes, release and let go. All this craving, I really want it, I release and let it go. Side of the eye, release and let it go. All this craving, I want to eat it so bad, I want to eat it now, and I release and let it go. It's safe to release and let it go now. Let go all this craving for this food. It's safe to let it go. Peace. And notice I'm taking deep breaths, and sometimes you might yawn, your eyes might get watery. It's a sign of releasing. Other things might happen, you might get sweaty, other physical sensations, that's fine. It's a good sign. So what we want to keep doing is going back. I'm not actually sure how long this video is because it has no timer on the program, but I'll do a little bit more and you can follow along. So usually you tap that a few times, and when that's lessened, I won't do the full thing, but I'll just go to the next step. But for you, you can do it a few more times, go back in the video. So now, after you've dealt with the craving from there, we're going to intensify it. So you want to open up the food. And now you're going to smell it, which usually does bring up more craving, every sense. Oh, yeah, that's way stronger. Feel that in your body, where it is for you, and you're going to start tapping. I release and let go. All this craving, all this smell, I really want to eat it, but I choose to release and let it go. I release and let go. All this craving, all this smell, I can just taste it, my mouth is watering. I release and let that go. I release and let go all this craving. Just let it go. Any remaining craving, wherever it's coming from, all this smell, all this intensity, it's safe to release and let it go. Peace. Okay. you're feeling slightly sick at the moment, sometimes that's a sign of something releasing. That's fine too. If you need a break, just it's overwhelming, just take a break and come back. That's fine. So, smell the food again. It's less intense, but yeah, there's still that feeling. So focus on the feeling. You're gonna tap again, release and let go. You can tap with both even. All this craving, all this smell. Imagining how it tastes. I release and let go. I really want it. It's so delicious. Let it go. Safe to release and let go. All this craving. I release and let it go. Let it all go now. Just let it go. It's safe to let go of this craving. Peace. Okay. So you might notice something weird happening, and it was hard to comprehend when I first did it, but the smell is actually weaker now. Like, you can't smell it as much. Like, there's still some there. And when you're really doing this, do it as many times as you can. Even if you just do 5 or 10 minutes, go back later, go back the next day. That's better than trying to do it for hours. Just the same as working out. Yeah, you don't want to overdo it. So you want to do more on the smell, but for the sake of this video, because it's getting pretty long, the third phase, you want to taste the food. Just a little bite. It might actually taste different now. It tastes worse, which is funny. The smell goes, the taste changes. So that shows how emotional it is. So when I take a bite, how does that make you feel? Oh, I feel good, really crave it. My dog's just come up for a pat. And notice where that is in your body. And start tapping, release and let go. All this sensation, all this craving. I want to eat it so bad. It's just right there. I want it. Don't tell me not to eat it. I release and let that go. All this craving, all this smell, this taste. There's my dog. It's so delicious. Release and let it go. Hey Ruby. Release and let go. All this craving, this taste, this smell. It's safe to let it go. I release and let it go now. I was trying to pat her and she's licking the food off my fingers. That's funny. Okay. It's not for you. Take another taste. Right. I remember these being really sweet, but it's starting to taste just bland and boring. Just because of this process. So I do one more round on the taste. Just okay, get the taste, feel it, start tapping, release and let go. All this craving. It's safe to release and let it go. All this craving, all this taste, let it go. I release and let it go. It's safe to let it go.
Hey mate,
Hi.
how are ya?
Good. I'm just making a video, so I'll be there in a minute. Okay, sorry. So, that's the basic process. You want to do it more than I did it, but this video is probably like 15 or 20 minutes now. I wish the timer would work. Do it as much as you can, even 5 minutes, and then do it the next day. Notice how the taste changes, the sensations, the smell, it all changes, the lessons. And when I first did this, I didn't eat the thing that I tapped on. I used it on coffee for months, which was a surprise. It might come back, tap on it again. Really, you need to go back to the past memories, trauma, stuff like that that's making you hold on to weight, but that's more involved. You might notice sometimes memories might come up during this. You can take them and notice the emotions in the memory and tap, just release and let go. It's safe to let it go. Statements like that. But for now, just test out this process and see how it goes. Leave me some comments, tell me how it goes, questions. So, thank you. Good luck.